Hey everyone, Ronan here, product lead of Lureo. Until now, it's been incredibly complex to create digital experiences at real locations around the world. It's time consuming, expensive, you have to learn for years how to code. Nobody's got time for that. Today, we're launching our Place on Map feature. This allows you to go from initial concept, blank canvas, to a shareable, immersive experience anywhere in the world in minutes. You can click anywhere in the world on Google Maps, see 3D buildings come in instantly just like Google Earth, and then start creating your experience anywhere in the world. So in this video, I'm going to talk you through the whole process from start to finish, and hopefully you'll see how easy it is to create your own content. I'm going to select an area close to us here in Dublin, O'Connell Street. It's one of the main streets in the city. I'm going to add a giant blimp to the area and see that floating down the main street. So let's jump into Lureo.app. If you haven't signed up already, it's free. So go over to Lureo.app, and once you're in, you'll see a big new story button encouraging you to get started. We'll click that and you'll be brought to the editor. This is where all the fun will happen. In the top left-hand corner, you'll see an anchor symbol. Anchors are the things we use to place all our content on. There is a list of them here, but we're only concerned with map today. Our Place on Map feature is the top one. We'll click that and hopefully what comes up will be quite familiar to you. It's a Google map, and this allows you to select anywhere on that map so that you can then generate the 3D tile, the 3D buildings of that location. So I'm going to zoom in on O'Connell Street and choose the location. That's going to generate a tile that will come directly into your scene. Then we can start placing our 3D assets on that. Here we go. You can see famous Dublin landmark in the middle, very tall spire. This is where we're going to place our content next to. Remember, this can be anywhere in the world as long as you can select it on Google Maps. So top left-hand corner, we have our 3D asset library. Here you'll see I've got a Lureo blimp already uploaded. So I'm going to add that to the scene, our Lureo logo on it. This is quite a big blimp, you'll see, overshadowing the buildings on O'Connell Street. So now we get to have a bit of fun with this. We're going to animate it and use some of the basic building blocks that are within Lureo. First one I'll show you is our keyframe feature. So this allows you to control the size, positions, rotation of any asset that's in Lureo at any point in time. So I'm going to just do a very simple demonstration of this to allow you to move assets within your map scene. As you can see, there are two keyframes here that I'm swapping between. I'm going to make it very small at the start and bigger at the second point. Let me show you that in action. So that gets bigger as it goes down the main street. To bring it to life a bit more, I'm going to add an animation to the blimp as it moves along. Again, clicking on the asset in the timeline, then clicking on Add Animation. I'll select one of the stock animations here, Pulse. I'll make it pulse 3 times. We'll see how that looks, and we'll press play again. So it's pulsing slowly as it moves along the street. Quite an intimidating blimp. So now, next thing, obviously we've only got started here, but I always encourage people to test frequently to see what the content will look like. I'm not actually on site, but we have a feature where you can test at home as well. So in the top right hand corner, we have the test button. Clicking on that allows us to go and test through 2 options, app or web. So app requires the mobile app, that's Android or iOS. Scanning the QR code will bring you, if you're logged in, directly to the scene. If you're not logged in, you can log in and go to the My Projects page to find your scenes there. All your projects will be there. When you arrive there, there's a test at home, as I said, or a test on site option. If you are in Dublin on O'Connell Street, you can test on site. Largely we are not when we're creating these Place on Map scenes, so I would encourage you to make use of the test at home option, so you can see that the blimp is moving in the right direction, that the animations are working as you intended, and that kind of gives you the confidence to move on and get more elaborate with your scene. And then the web option here, So that will launch the scene directly in the browser on Android, or we'll use an app clip on iOS. So that means you don't have to have the app downloaded to do that. And that's the whole process from A to Z. Hopefully you've seen that it's very quick and easy to do that and to iterate on, which is really important in creating engaging immersive experiences. So the feature is live right now. You can go over to lureo.app to sign up, go to your local neighborhood, famous landmark, and start creating.